Hi all. So this is a collective reading of what the spirit guides and guardian angels wants me to get out there to the public. Just doing a little sage. I cleanse all negativity from this area in the name of God, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Akate herself. I will be using a couple of my different decks. I'm going to use 5 cards from each deck. This one is a regular Rider Tarot deck with descriptions, definitions of each card and what they are connected to. It's currently 757 are the numbers on my timer on my clock. So 757 could be registered for anybody. I also have a number jar that I pick numbers from and a letter box that I pick letters from. I'm going to pick 2 from each one of these. All right. Let's see, 2 numbers. The 2 numbers we got here. Spirit numbers 31 and 80. From the letter box, we're pulling W and O. So those letters could be beginning of name to the reader, could be the reader's name. First 5 cards from the Rider. What's the beneath of the matter? Knight of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Prosperity. 8 of Pentacles. Hard work. Devil. Obsession. 4 of Swords. Reclusive. 4 of Pentacles. I'm getting held in. Prosperity. So these cards, I got generosity and prosperity from this one. That one is giving me the always giving to people, always looking out for people. And then I got a hard working card. Also in Pentacles, which is another prosperity card. But I do have the obsession card. I get tongue-tied when I know that people are watching me. Obsession. That is still connected to some type of connection that needs to end. It needs to end. You will go reclusive. It will be like a battle to end it. And then 4 Pentacles, hoarding or hoarding possessions. So I see that somebody is very generous because they're hardworking, but there is a session here, a session with an ex or somebody that needs to be let go of. It needs to end. There will be a battle for it to end. But when it ends, until it ends, you need to hoard your possessions from this person. You are very giving and hardworking, but this obsession is not good for you. And while it's ending, you need to hoard your obsessions from this person. Maybe you're super giving to this person, and you need to stop that. You need to stop being super giving. At the base of the matter is Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is an extrovert, very enthusiastic, very creative, very dynamic. So this generosity that you have and this hard-working thing that you have, maybe you're in TV, maybe you're an influencer, maybe you're a TikTok promoter, but this obsession, this person that is you're obsessed with or obsessed with you, it's not a good relationship for you, and you need to end that relationship. It will be a battle to end this relationship, and maybe you need to hoard your possessions from them, and that will get you to end it a little quicker. A lot of people who are just around for the generosity, they will leave if it stops flowing in for them. So maybe that could be significant. Our numbers was 31 and 80, and our letters was W and O. William, Oscar, Olivia. I'm getting a lot of those. If those are names that resonate, that could be you. If this does not resonate, then please take it as it comes. This is not a message for everybody. This is just a message that I needed to get out there for whoever needs to hear this. That is what I'm hearing from the Rider deck. Let's pull a Karma deck. This is an Oracle deck, Awakening Intuition. So versus the first 5 cards, I'm going to use this Awakening Intuition deck, pull 5 cards from that and see what we can hear. Okay. First one is find healing messages in nature. So while you're trying to get away from this obsession bond, you might find healing in nature. That might be something you want to look into. I'll put these back here because they're way bigger than the other cards. So I'm just gonna shove those behind the other ones. And then we have utilizing your co-creative power. Everybody has co-creative power and manifestation. Utilizing that power to get rid of this obsession is something that could be useful. Develop healthy routines. Start jogging, running, doing something that gets you out of your head and into life. Avoid wishful thinking. If you're trying to wish that this is going to happen, that this relationship is going to get better, it's not. Avoid wishful thinking. Avoid trying to tell yourself he can be better. I can fix her. I can fix him. You can't fix anybody. Only they can fix themselves. Witness and observe. Stand back and watch. That's if you needed more proof, if you want to stop wishful thinking and you need more proof, just stand back and watch. Watch their actions, what they say. Actions speak louder than words. So those things are what you can do to kind of break this bond of this person who is using you. Also, hoarding your possessions. You're being very generous. You're hardworking and generous. I'm not saying do it to everybody. I'm saying do it to the person who you feel like is using you. Do it to the person who you feel like is just there for the ride. Once you start being a little more focused on yourself, you will notice that their actions and their words don't match up. You will notice that they are acting weird and strange. Okay, next step is called Metaphysical Cannabis. It's a card based on, I guess, the marijuana side of things, but it's an oracle deck. Let's see what it has to say. Okay, let's see. Nature. Nurture and nature. Nurture, nature. That goes back with the one we just pulled and said finding balance in nature. Just go. Walking meditation. Another one that's pushing you towards getting out, touching grass, hugging a tree. As you see her touching the trees. Act. Act. Don't just say things. Act. That's what you need to do. You need to see what's going on around you. Once this is all said and done, you will be celebrating. I get the celebration card. Enchantment. Celebration. Union. Once you will find your right union, once you let go of the bad union, you will find your correct union. They're dancing in the night lights. Next deck we're going to pull from is the Hecate deck. Okay, then we have guidance. Look for your spirit guides or your guidance, your guardian angels. Look for them. Ask them for help. Ask them to help you through this next stage in your life. That always helps with me when I need some extra guidance. Stability. Once you let go of this person before you can find your next union, you have to find your stability. Death. Death is not a bad card, but it does mean change. Like the Tower moments, you need to change stuff. Sovereignty. Once you get your change and you're changing, you'll come to sovereignty. You'll come to more of a stable balance. Queen of the Wishes. And emotions. You need to find that stability in your emotions so you can move forward healthy. Maybe that nature balance is what you definitely need. The last one we're going to do is from the Hoodoo deck, the Hoodoo Tarot. Okay, last 5 cards. 7 of Sticks. Battling. That's the battle that you need to go through to end this relationship, this obsession. It's going to be a fight. You got all you need. You got all your toughness on your side. Once it's finished, you'll have your 6 of Baskets. You're loving. You'll have your garden. You look at her garden in heels. She has a beautiful house behind her. Change. The change is the ending that you need for that courting, for that new beginning, that new love. I scratched my deck a little bit. I'm mad about that. But that courting, that change is what you need. 7 of Coins. Your harvest. Look at her in the garden and it's growing coins. Your harvest will come in once you fight this obsession, fight this battle that you're in now and end things. There you have it.